I just wanted to take, I guess, a couple minutes and I guess share my input about my experience with the Navy. So I've been in with the Navy for a good year and some change. Finally just got my letter saying I qualify for VA benefits. Woo woo. So I guess I'm finally starting to feel somewhat like a veteran. I know a lot of people hate on me saying that because I've only been in for a year, but whatever. I made it. Um, Military life is stressful. Military life in general. For me, Navy life is stressful because you're out at sea for so many months at a time and you're cut off from the world. So when you do get reconnected with the world, you feel like a stranger to everyone. Like, dang, what? This wasn't built here when I was here, and all the things that people are doing now that they weren't doing when you left. Either that, or you come back and people doing the same thing that they've been doing when you left, except now they're older, or they've brought younger people, little babies or what have you, into this world. And I feel like here I am living my life on a ship, and it's a definite mind changer, so to speak. Um, I don't know. I guess being on deployment has matured me, and I guess put me in that frame of mind where it makes me realize, I am in my 20s, and this is the time to grind, and also the time to reflect on myself and what I want to do with my life. And I realized, like, traveling, seeing new people, doing things that most people would never in a lifetime do, like have a chance to walk around and be yourself in Japan of all places for free. I mean, granted, I am working and stuff like that, but I'm getting paid to be out here, and it just blows my mind. I've been to Japan, Philippines, China, and I'm going to plenty of other places before it's all said and done. Although this is my first contract, I'm debating on whether or not I'm ready to re-enlist again. And I guess I'll make that decision when the time comes. I have no choice, but you get what I'm saying. Overall, it's been a great experience, and it's also been a shock because all my life I've been in Jacksonville, Florida, and for me to be thrusted into new environments and to deal with people I've never met and do things that I would never do or I thought that I would never do. It just blows my mind every day. And a lot of people are like, living this type of lifestyle, how do you keep your sanity? Well, you just have to remember that, you were a person, a regular person, so to speak, before you got in the military. And as long as you stick to those roots and do what you like in your time away from work and away from that, that being where I work and sleep and everything else, when I'm on deployment, then you should be fine. At the end of the day, it's what you want out of it, I guess.